Hello everyone, my name is Redcat, and welcome to Pikmin 2. Yes, I'm very excited to start this Let's Play. I love Pikmin. I've beaten the third game, but I've never beaten Pikmin 2. I've played a lot of it in the past, but I've never actually beaten it, so I just thought this would be a really fun game to Let's Play and complete along with you guys. So let's just get into it. I'm very excited. There's my old file. That's as far as I got into the game. I got 59 treasures, it looks like. 8 hours, 52 minutes. That's not bad, but this game is quite long, so I have a feeling that our playthrough is going to be quite longer than that. But yeah, let's just hop into a new file. Here we go. Hokutoit Freight is a long-haul deep space shipping company. One day, its only employee of any merit, Captain Olimar, crashed on an uncharted planet while on an interstellar mission. There he was aided by indigenous creatures, which he called Pikmin. In the end, Captain Olimar escaped. But in Olimar's absence, his employer, Hokutoit Freight, ran into financial difficulties. There's Captain Olimar on his way back. Planet Hokutoit. Hokutoit Freight. President of Hokutoit Freight and local employee, Louis. Olimar, I'm so glad you're safe, but yes, very glad. Sadly, I have an announcement that is not so glad. Our company is going under. Yes, we're finished. On his first mission, Louis here met a ravenous space bunny, and his entire load of golden Pick brand carrots was eaten. I took out an enormous loan to repay the debt from this loss. I decided to sell off corporate assets to repay the loan. Uh-oh. But the only asset we had to sell was your ship, the SS Dolphin. As for the rest of our loan, we have no means to repay it. Olimar, what is that? You brought that back as a souvenir for your kid? Treasure, money. Initiating valuation of recovered treasure. This artifact is worth 100 pokos. This thing's worth 100 pokos? That's more than a year's salary. What? There are more on that planet? They can repay our debt. Louis, you dolt, look alive. You must depart immediately with Captain Olimar. And there they go. Well, what's supposedly. Oh, and he dodged the asteroid this time. Valley of Repose. Uh-oh. Bzz. That was close. I have averted a crash landing. Running diagnostics. Alert. Danger. Louis is missing. He must have somehow fallen out of his cockpit. He is not responding via his communicator. He is either flouting protocol or in danger. Alamar, you must find Louis before he freezes to death in the cold of this planet. Wait a moment. Look. And there is our first enemy, the dwarf Bulborb. Could these be Pikmin? They look like they are about to be devoured as we speak. You must help them. Point at the screen and press B to call them with your whistle. You can also hold B to make the sound of your whistle carry farther, remember? Alright, so here we go. Wanna whistle the Pikmin? And yeah. The Pikmin ran to your side. They seem to remember you, Captain Olimar. How fascinating. Give them instructions and do not delay. Hold A to grab a Pikmin, then point at the screen and release to throw it. Sorry. So yeah, it's pretty simple. I'm playing with the Wii controllers because this is the Wii version of Pikmin 2. The Wii version originally had the Wii Mote controls, and they also released the original version on the Wii, so you could play with enhanced controls, as they call them. So yeah, you use the Wii remote to point around the screen, and you throw your Pikmin. So, for instance, I'm just gonna throw a Pikmin, and there we go. Destroyed the Bulborb. And then you can throw your Pikmin to pick it up. Attention, Captain Olimar. I have just re-established my communications with Louis. It is fortunate we have managed to confirm his safety. Press minus to communicate with him. I am quite interested in the details of his condition. I am as well. Oh, so right now they're gonna run into this paper bag because they, yeah, they can't get past it yet. So, let's go see what Louis is up to. Louis, allow me to assess your condition. As per our safety protocols, are you at all injured? Is that so? Then my concerns are eased. Our communication link shows you are nearby. Can you make your way to our location and rejoin us? I will navigate for you. Press plus to contact me and obtain information about the terrain. Alright, so let's see what's up here. Louis, the odd object before you appears to be one of the onions mentioned in Olimar's report. And it seems the onion has spit out a seed. Those eyes. The seed the onion ejected just sprouted. According to Olimar's report, it can be plucked with a... And yes, it can. So, here we go. There we go, our first plucked Pikmin. Louis, this must be one of the Pikmin creatures from Olimar's report. It is staring at you. You can press down on the control pad to issue objectives to your Pikmin squad and direct their movement. You can disband your squad with C. Interesting. Olimar's description of the creatures resembling Pick carrots was strikingly accurate. Louis, my sensors have detected drool in the corner of your mouth. Are you alright? Uh-oh. And, it looks like Louis is not a big fan of the Pikmin right now. And, yeah. So you can, if you press the C button, your Pikmin will, like it said, disband. So, yeah, let's, start getting Pikmin. And, you just start out very simply by getting one at a time, but soon your army of Pikmin will grow. And there we go. Another 2 Pikmin down. The onion ejected more seeds. The pellet from that flower must hold nutrients that breed Pikmin. Yes, the Pikmin gather nutrients, haul them to the onion, and further propagate the species. The onion is a Pikmin mothership. Reviewing Olimar's report, it seems repeatedly tapping aylets, one rapidly plucked Pikmin sprouts. And so, yeah, just keep getting Pikmin and continue getting some of these pellets. Just gonna throw one over there, one over there, one over there. Oops. Looks like you fell down, buddy. And we will continue to... Okay, seriously, why did both of you take one? Everyone, welcome to Pikmin AI. Sometimes the most annoying thing you can ever experience in life. But, yeah, you just kind of learn to deal with it. And see what I mean? We already have, 14. Or should I say, we have 10. Olimar has the, other 5. A Duracell battery. Wow. Yes, everyone. There is, one of the special things about Pikmin 2. Lots of sponsorships. Funny enough. So, yeah, get used to seeing a lot of products you may know very well, because this game is, pretty full of them. Perhaps this object is one of the treasures that we are searching for. The only reason we found it here is because this is where you crash landed. How fortunate. I would like to appraise it, but you must first regroup with Olimar first. Can you see him? Press Z to move the camera behind you. You can also press the control pad to change angles, and yeah. So before we get that, let's go regroup with Olimar, like the ship said. So to get down this paper bag, we're gonna have to throw Pikmin on it. Oops. So now Olimar's gonna throw some. And there we go. Olimar and Louis have gone back together. Captain Olimar, Louis, you are reunited at last. This has been a troublesome start to our trip. But now you must feel assured that your combined wits can get you through anything, correct? From now on, use B to get a single group, C to take solo action, and minus to change leaders. So, yeah, let's carry this guy back to the Onion, because, if you've never played a Pikmin game, that is another, element of these games. You saw earlier that we could use the pellets to make more Pikmin, but you can also use enemies that you've destroyed. So yeah. And you can throw multiple Pikmin onto a single thing for them to carry it faster. At this rate, they're carrying it pretty slow, but yeah. Is there no? I'm checking to see if there's any more pellets in the area. But it doesn't look like it at the moment. Let's see how much progress the other ones have made. Another thing about Pikmin, this is indeed a multitasking game. You do a lot of multitasking in Pikmin. This includes using both Olimar and Louie to get certain tasks done, sending your Pikmin off to do other things like I just did. I sent my Pikmin to carry the enemy back, and they did it all on their own. Sometimes you just have to be wary of the Pikmin AI. Like I said, it can be pretty troublesome at times, but you get the hang of everything eventually, so it's, yeah. So, as you can see, our Pikmin are not able to carry that battery at the moment because there is not enough of them. So, but if we get all 20 on there, they should be able to start carrying it back to our ship. And, this is basically how things go throughout the game. Fight enemies, solve puzzles, and get treasure. So that's gonna be mainly how we do stuff from now on. But, there's still a main, aspect of Pikmin 2 I have yet to get to, but we probably won't be getting to that till next episode, but, I'm, looking forward to it, kind of. It is, what's the best way of saying this? Probably the thing that divided the Pikmin fan base most in this, in this game. Alright, they're almost there. Just a little longer. You get used to waiting a lot in Pikmin, but you have to try to get your tasks done quick because another aspect we haven't gotten introduced to is the daytime. Here we go. The Duracell battery. Or as the ship would call it, the Courage Reactor. And it is worth 280 Pokos out of our 10,000 Poco debt. So we're slowly chipping away at it. Our first day of exploration has yielded our first treasure. We will be done in record time. I took the liberty of naming it when I appraised it. The name reflects my current thinking. Leave it to me to think up catchy names for hit products. It is but one of my many talents. We shall end our first day here and report back to our president. His face will surely be joyous. However, to communicate with Hokotate, we must fly into low orbit above the planet. We will not return to the surface until morning, so as to avoid the indigenous nocturnal creatures. And off we go. Into the ship and to end off our day. I think that was a pretty good first day. We saved Louie, of course. We got some Pikmin to join our little army. We got some treasure, so I don't see how that could have been any better. And off into the realistic trees with the leaves falling down. Funds earned. Obviously the Courage Reactor. Our Pikmin total went up today, which is good. And we have mail. You found your first bit of treasure. Fine work. Our future depends on your efforts, so check your treasure hoard regularly. I'll check in often. Keep up the pace. And there we go, saving our first day. That was tons of fun. I'd like to thank you all for watching the first episode of my first Let's Play, Pikmin 2. I am very excited to continue this, and yeah, I think I'll end it here. Once again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.